Hi everyone, my name is Thomas Kim. Today is December 1st, 2018. This is 11th episode about Windows API. In this episode, we will learn how to prevent resource leaks in Windows API programming. More specifically, we will extend our SmartHandle class and implement WinAPIException class by extending std runtime error exception class. We will download two source code files from our previous session. By clicking these links, you can download the source code. In my previous session, Windows API 10, please download the source code by clicking this link. Also from the video, how to download SmartHandle resource acquisition is initialization or RAII idiom. From this video, click this link to download our previous source code. When download is completed, show in folder, please unzip them and also unzip this file. Then in this folder, you can find the folder include, copy, and in this folder, this is solution folder, paste it here. Now copy this folder path, copy, and in Visual Studio 2015, file, open, project, paste the folder, open, then click this solution, open. In Solution Explorer, if Solution Explorer is not displayed in your case, then you can go to View and Solution Explorer. Then you can open this Solution Explorer, right click the solution, then add new project, then here prevent resource leak, click OK, finish. Right click the new project, set as startup, then right click once again, properties, make sure all configuration, all platform is selected, select C++ general, add include directories, solution, dir, include. You can do like this, then click OK. From our previous session, double click this file, Ctrl A, select all, Ctrl C, copy the code, then paste it here like this, then close all, then open this document again. Now Ctrl F5. Okay, this is the state of our previous code. Now scroll up here, include SmartHandle, save. Now here, header, click this header file filter, right click, add existing item. Then go up, select include folder, select SmartHandle H. We implemented this code, SmartHandle class, this file, in this session, how to create SmartHandle. In this session, how to create SmartHandle, resource acquisition is initialization or RAII idiom. In this session, we created this file, this class. Okay, we will extend this class, this SmartHandle T class in this session. We will copy this code, constructor, and paste it here. We delete this part and paste invalid handle here, save it. I extended one. Then we will define operator here, H type, this is pointer, operator, reference pointer, then return this MH handle here, H type, this is reference, operator, star, return this MH handle. Okay. In future session, if the need arises, we will further refine this function. And we will add one more operator, operator, H type, return this MH handle. Scroll down here, using SmartSeed, SmartHandle T, PSeed, null, std function decl type precede like this. Now in this prevent resource leak, this file here, talk play fun smart seed precede, fix code like this, save. Then here, now we can remove this part of code, we disable it. Now Ctrl F5. Okay, program should run successfully like this. The return value should be false. Now I close it. I save all, close, right click, Visual Studio 2015, run as administrator. Load our previous solution. Now Ctrl F5 to build and run again. Now it should be true. Okay, it is working successfully. Now I will create WinAPIException class by extending std runtime error class. Right click, add new item, select header file, browse, go up, select include folder here, select folder, file name will be WinAPIEutil.h. Okay, WinAPIEutil.h. Here, save all. From this file, prevent resource leak file, copy this part of code up to here, copy, and here, paste. And we actually need more header files. Include, we need to have exception, and we need string, and we also need ss stream, and we will also include SDDL. It means security descriptor description language, something like that. Okay, then we will include one more, ACL API. ACL API means Access Control List API. Then save. Here we need class WinAPIException public std runtime error. Sorry, I will make namespace talk play fun. I change it like this, private std string file name int line int step int error code public. I will create a friend function first, friend std o stream operator std o stream os constant WinAPIException WAE. WAE means Windows API exception. WinAPIException. Okay, here std o string error msg like this. If WAE file name not null, error message file WAE file name, then a blank like this. If WAE line not 0, error msg line WAE line. This way we create more steps. I copy and paste it for other things. Then here std string message error msg str. Okay, then msg we pop back. If we are removing trailing character, then os msg, then we return os. Now we define the friend function. Now we define constructor WinAPIException constant character pointer fname. This will be file name int line. This line and o, I would say line and o, line 0 constant character msg. msg means message, but it will be used as a function name std runtime. This is base class msg. Then file name fname, then line and o. Okay, this is constructor. Then we define WinAPIException. I will define operator first. Okay, this is copy constructor. WinAPIException default. Copy constructor will be default. WinAPIException operator. This is assignment operator. Constant WinAPIException. This is default assignment operator. We copy twice. This is R-value reference constructor. This is R-value reference operator. Okay, we define 4 constructors. We are creating void increase step int line. We are providing line here. This line. Then we increase this step. We increase the step. Then we define void set step int step int line 0. This line this step. Now we retrieve error void retrieve error int line 0. This line this error code get last error void retrieve error throw int line 0. This line this error code get last error. Then it throw this void set error int error int line 0. Let's see, we haven't defined this function yet. This line this error code error void set error throw int error int line this line this error code error throw this. Now Boolean operator bool constant return this error 0. Error 0 means no error. If no error, returns true. If error, returns false. Okay, void throw if error. If this error code is not 0, it means error occurred. Throw this. Now we will define some preprocessor macros like this. I split starting from here. Define WAE. WAE means Windows API error. Declare DECL exception. WAE Win API exception. WAE file, then line, then function. This macro should be inside of a function or member function, static or non-static. Second, we define this function WAE increase step. WAE increase step line. Define WAE set step. WAE line. WAE it should be WAE set step. No, it should be step line. We define one more, WAE retrieve error, WAE retrieve error line. Define WAE retrieve error throw, WAE retrieve error throw line. Define WAE set error, WAE set error line. Define WAE set error throw, WAE set error throw error line. Define WAE throw if error, WAE throw if error. Now save all. Now in this function we don't need this any longer. We don't need this. Include WinAPI util. Okay, save. We need to make some fixes. First, this belongs to namespace here, talk play fun namespace. So we have to append the namespace talk play fun like this, and this is also typo. We have to fix like this. We will enclose parameter like this, and also this parameter, and also this one. Save. And there is also another one. Please note that this can cause system crash, because when the message is empty, then it can crash. So first I will remove this one, and I will fix like this. If msg empty, it should not be empty first, and msc back is a blank, then we can call pop back. Instead of doing this, we can put while. This is to remove all blank characters at the tail of the string. Now I saved it. From SmartHandle we will make also a few changes. Sometimes we can change the orders of parameter like this. We change the parameter order sometimes. Cut, paste. Okay, I changed the order of parameter. I saved, and I will make a few other changes. I will make for global memory. I will say global, global, global mem. It should be h global, and it is h global. Here it should be global free. Okay, save. I will define a few more. Define WinAPI smart seed. Here SID PSID, I would say like this. Then talk play fun, we are using this smart seed. Then PSID, we have to provide free seed like this. And define WinAPI global mem PM talk play fun global mem pmem. We also have to provide global free. We define another one. Define WinAPI local mem pmem talk play fun local mem local free. Okay, now we save. With these we can change this code. This code is actually equivalent to like this: WinAPI smart seed p seed administrators. It is simpler actually. Then Control F5. Okay, it works as expected. Now we remove this part. I removed once, and I remove this block. I also remove this, and I will arrange the code like this. Then we create like this, talk play pun, WinAPIException, WAII, then file line, then function. Like this, I declared one exception. In step 1, we can say WAII, increase step, line. In step 2, this is step 2, this increases steps. Then here, instead of doing this, we don't need this any longer. WAII, retrieve, error, line. And once again here, WAII, retrieve, error, line. If this function fails, it can now throw exception. So you can say try, catch, talk play pun, in exception, E. Like this, std, cout, E, std, and there. Control F5. Okay, it runs. We will add one more code here. We have to say WAII, throw if error. Okay, if error occurs, it throws at this point. Control F5. Okay, to test the error, we can say WAII, set error and throw. We set error, then we can set any error actually. For example, 12, error code 12, line. Then let's run it. What will happen? Okay, it runs like this. File blah 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 blah, like this. This is file name. This is line 49. Line 49 means at this line. And the function name, this is the function name. This is function name. And error code is 12. So it gives detailed error message. Or we can change it std, cout, and there. Then here, instead of doing these macros like this, we can simply change like this. Since this is error, now this code is exception safe. Instead of doing this, we can simply do like this. WAII, declare exception, WAII. This line of code is exactly the same like this. And instead of doing this, we can simply do like this. WAII, increase step, WAII. Okay, this code and this code is exactly the same. And also, instead of doing this, say throw, we can do like this. WAII, retrieve, error throw, WAII. Then we don't need call like this. Also here, throw, instead of doing this, WAII, retrieve, throw error, WAII. Okay, so this way works, this program works perfectly. Control F5. Okay, it works. It throws exception if error occurs, and the memory is released properly by using this construct. This is smart pointer. We will close solution. I delete Visual C++, right click. Now I start as administrator. Reload our solution. Finally, Control F5. Now it gives true, or I rebuild the solution. Right click, rebuild. Now Control F5. Now it works. This way of programming is sometimes quite important, especially when you are using Windows API that is developed in C language and you are using it in C++. You have to cope with the exceptions. You have to code your program to cope with C++ exceptions. I mean exception safe code. Please subscribe to my channel. Thank you for watching.